Hi, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Marcus here. Imagine, if you will, that you were me and you were sitting out here thinking, thinking that today you got a chance to see exhibited before the world leadership within the United States of America. We saw past leadership. We saw some of the most atrocious things to take place in a nation happen here in the United States. We saw a man who has been described as someone who needs not to live in this country. He has knocked everything that America was about. He did, well, they say that's what evil does. It divides, and he definitely made sure that he was able to divide people on the basis of their color, on the basis of their hair texture, on the basis of where they might have come from, but on the basis of what they got. And then, my friends, that wasn't enough. He decided to rob those people that were listening to him. And at the same time, found enough people that were filled with the same kind of, I guess, evil as he, and put them in places of power with the intent of taking over the dead blasted country and becoming God of America, pushed by those who filled with the same that he's filled with. Now sit here, me. Now, I have been blessed with the gift that if exercised within this country or the world within a month's time, you could change the whole dead blasted world and put it on a new path that every day, not just looking forward to the future, but every day becomes a fantastic day, because at the end of the day you see nothing but brand new. You see nothing but progress every day of your life. You see progress, and it is a result of the joy that you have in what you do. That would, along with recognizing that the resources of the universe, as we know the universe to be on earth, belongs to all of the people on earth. And while we have not understood that and how that is to be represented amongst the people, now we have a reason to, we got a call to, and it becomes a simple matter, because all things belong to all of us, and all of us on one path, and that is to make this nation as fantastic as it can be. Here in America, here, Mexico, Canada, Russia, North Korea, Afghanistan, Iran. I mean, everywhere. People exercising the same basic principles of what is that? That is to utilize the truth. Utilize the truth. Nothing belongs to anybody, let alone fighting wars and killing and all of that, my friends. We have to come to an understanding that that is not the growth of understanding, maturity of relationship with the Spirit, God. Nah, that's exactly what it is. Hate. But we're talking about getting rid of that. And everywhere, the resources. I mean, whatever the other places of the world are about, that's exactly what they are doing. They're utilizing their resources, their gifts, their talents, developing who and what they are. They're becoming magnificently beautiful. Their cultures, whatever they are becoming fantastically beautiful. We are becoming fantastically beautiful. This melting pot becomes so fantastic. And now people all over the world get a chance to utilize the resources to travel all over the world and visit one another, to see who and what we are, to laugh and talk, drink some tea, ooh, dance. And my friends, come on, come on. This is what I'm thinking that we could be doing. We could be doing this. I'm asking you, I've been talking to you about sharing the information amongst your family, your friends, your co-workers, or your buddies on the corner, at the bar, wherever, that it is time for us to engage ourselves in something new. And it begins with each of us getting a new lease on life. I mean, this is a change where everybody gets a new leaf on life. Everybody gets a new leaf on life. The world here in America is changing. It's now becoming receptive for you. Needs you, wants you, can't do without you. If you're not qualified and you know this to do exactly what it is you want to do, education is here. It's not a hang up, it's not a problem. We're not bringing problems to one another. We're bringing solutions. Because we got a thing to do. We got to create a big diamond. A diamond, ladies and gentlemen. It's no more about. Now, I'm excited about this. And I'm saying it because I want you to be excited about it too. But there's one obstacle we will have. There are people who are not just satisfied with the wonderful life. They want power. Power. They want to be able to control and manipulate, because deep in their brains, deep in their minds, there's a better way that it can be done, and no one can do it but them. The only problem is they will never be able to get the people to go along with it unless they force them. And when they force the people to do stuff, people are not going to be any good. These youth, like America, we haven't learned that. Other parts of the world where they've been, I had this iron fist over them, they've learned. So what I'm saying to you, ladies and gentlemen, let's think this thing out real seriously. We have before us the opportunity. I don't care what we've been through. I don't care what kind of hell we've marched, what kind of hog poop we've stepped in, waded in. I ate food at the trough. We have the opportunity for the greatest of our lives. We have the opportunity for a miracle created by we the people. Not just in America, but all over the globe. We the people. I'm saying it here in America. I'm sure somebody else is saying it someplace else. And if not, at least we can become the light that they might see that this is not fake. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing is so real. I didn't mind walking away from the military, telling them Ronald Reagan he was not good enough. I didn't mind walking off of a job with money that didn't belong to me, and go and report it and turn myself into jail. So hopefully I can get you to come and hear me talk to you and to tell you why it didn't work. You didn't come to hear me, but I did the time to prove that it was just that much. It was just that worthy to me that you get a chance to know that I'm authentic. I'm not out here trying to con you. Every day I do my work, and my work is doing what I'm doing right now, sharing with you. I don't get paid for this. I don't have the luxury of even having the kind of life you have, except there's a blessed heavenly woman that's taking care of herself the same way you are. And she, because of her connection with God, and I hope with me too, I can ride on this boat while I do the work that I do. But I know this is 40 years. She's been saying, if you, the people, are going to change, you would have changed by now. And if you're not going to change, maybe I should just throw in the towel. I'm sure she's saying that. But I can't throw in the towel, ladies and gentlemen. This is real. This is real. I promise the spiritual Father that the things that are so beautiful that I just got through explaining to you, that we all aspire to access and enjoy, that I wouldn't be satisfied doing that, engaging myself in that, until I've done everything I possibly can, that we the people, especially those of us who are without, especially those of us who are leeching off of other people, until we all can feel free from the burden to others, because we've come up with a system that protects every last one of us. A system that protects every last one of us. And when I say a system that protects every last one of us, let me tell you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a government big enough to protect every last one of us. I'm not talking about a wee government that you can rob and steal and do everything, get away with it. No, I'm talking about a big government that reaches around us and loves us and protect us from all of these leeches that would want to be God over us. Why? How? By keeping the light shining. How? By making sure that everybody enjoy their lives, even those who want power, even those who are still con and trying to think of a way that they can get in. In the meantime, will be able to exercise their gifts outside of their power hunger and enjoy the life just like everybody else, not suffering for anything like everybody else. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to throw that at you for a moment. If you got time, you know you can listen to it. For the most part, it would be wonderful if we could change the world by the power of righteousness and love. The world is going to change. We can change it to be like that, or evil will change it to be like what we've been seeing on TV. Now the choice is yours. Remember that. Every last one of you got a choice. And remember another thing, straight and narrow, that means let your choice be yours and not y'all's. Until next time, goodbye.